The crowd, I'm just going to hand the microphone over to them and let them have at it. So continue eating, continue enjoying yourself. Just try to keep it down to a dull roar so that we can hear these candidates who have come down to spend some time with us today. And we'll start with Gary Black, a candidate for Agricultural Commissioner. Could we have a hand for Gary?
Thank you. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to be here. We're really looking forward to a great race this year and trying to bring a 21st century vision to the Department of Agriculture. This department was founded in 1874. We're the oldest Department of Agriculture in America. You know, it's time. Are y'all ready in Lee County in southwest Georgia that we have some conservative Republican leadership in this department? I hope that you are, and I hope that I can earn your vote this evening and on July 20, and then this November, so that we can deliver for the people of Georgia. I think what they're demanding, and quite frankly, I know they deserve it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm from northeast Georgia. I live in Commerce. I live on the farm that I was raised on there. We're in the beef cattle business, but that's how my attachment to reality is in agriculture. But I've spent my entire professional life trying to make agriculture in Georgia stronger and making it more profitable for our farm families and businesses. I began my career, I have a degree in agricultural education, thought I would teach school, but I actually had a chance to lead the Leadership Development Program for Georgia Farm Bureau, the Leadership Development Program for young farmers for about 7.5 years. But for the last 21 years, it's been a privilege to be president of the Georgia Agribusiness Council. And we're a statewide, essentially a chamber of commerce for all of agriculture. We have many members in this area and have an opportunity to work with decision makers and policy makers all across this state and in our federal leadership as well, trying to make sure. Actually, I've spent an entire career trying to keep government off of agriculture and off of farmers and do things in a responsible way, and that's the perspective that I'll bring to this office as your next commissioner. My wife's name is Lydia. She's a school teacher. I have two students, two outstanding young people. A son and daughter are both students at the University of Georgia, majoring in the College of Agricultural and Environmental Sciences. So our agricultural roots do run deep. My campaign this time, ladies and gentlemen, is a very simple theme. It's safe food, it's strong farms, and then a responsible government. We must, one of the frontline responsibilities of the Department of Agriculture and me as your commissioner to provide leadership to is we must improve the food safety inspection protocols of this state. That undergirds the agricultural industry because it provides, makes sure that we all as consumers have confidence in the marketplace. But it also is a public health issue for the consumers of the state. I don't know about you, but I'm not satisfied with the performance that we've had over the last couple of years. I'm not satisfied with Georgia being in the news with our food system and that that news is being bad. It's time to turn that direction to improve the inspection protocols, improve the accountability in this department. I'll do that. That'll be the number one priority, and I'll stop at nothing less to make sure consumers and farmers share equally in the importance of that mission. We look at also some homeland security issues. Our food system is one of the more vulnerable soft spots that we still make sure, we've got to make sure we have trained individuals ready to prepared to respond, but also to work with industries to protect this food system because it's the core of our economy. It's time for the strong farms component of my campaign. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to have a Commissioner of Agriculture with a spine that will stand up for the farm families of this state. And I've got a 29-year career to prove that that's exactly what I've been doing, and I will do it as your commissioner. Whether it's the environmental regulation, tax regulation, or promoting our products here or abroad, it's time for a strong leader to stand up and be that advocate in the public arena, because agriculture is still 13% of our state's economy. It's 1 in 7 jobs, and it's very important to have the right leader in that area. Last part, responsible government. I think everybody here is looking for that. I think everybody here is expecting greater efficiency, greater performance for the government that we're all paying for. With this department, what we desperately need to do is bring it into the 21st century. If you have a license with this department, you currently do not have the opportunity to purchase those licenses or respond to this department in very many ways with 21st century technology. that will streamline our service, and actually when we're interacting with businesses at this department, whether it's a pest control company, a convenience store, a grocery store, or a farmer, I want us to be able to do our job quickly and get out of the way so people can go back to stimulating this economy in the right way and putting people back to work, and then having an efficient way again in all of our regulatory areas. There are many other initiatives. I'm delighted to be here. It's safe food, strong farms, responsible government. My name's Gary Black. I hope to earn your vote. I hope that you'll follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Visit our website at votegaryblack.com. It's a genuine pleasure to be here, and I hope you have a great evening. Thank you so much, Jim.